Good afternoon. Well, I'm out with the dogs and I've just received the prototype variant from Nick Hegarty, who manufactures my frames for me so well. I can't even believe it. I think out of all the frames he's done for me, I've asked for one alteration. Okay, this is just screw lid off a drinks bottle. I've done the 7mm shot today. I'm not brand new frame, everything about it is new, different bands, all sorts. 7mm steel. I'm gonna have a shot on that. Well, they've got the bottles of the lid is off and they're happy with that, so I'll leave them to it. They're not coming to me. Yeah, there you go. That's the variant. That's what it looks like. I just did a video explaining what the point is, the concept, and as shocking as it may seem, it isn't comfort. I'll keep this rolling and I'll add that video to this as an introduction to this design. I'll show you the original. Right, this is the first ever drawing I did, which I called the Jubular. And because it's an ergo frame, there was no way I could replicate the look of the front. So what I've done, which is where my fingers sit, is I've replicated the back. So after Martin Whippet made this, I scooped this section out quite a lot more than it was originally. It was scooped out, but I scooped it out more. I had to. I scooped this out because it just wasn't sitting in my hand. So I did that, finish it to the same standard as Martin, and just got it to where I wanted it. So the variant is the back side of the Jubular, as you can see. I mean, it's tried and tested. This, I've shot this a lot. I've done a lot of good shots with this, all sorts of stuff. So that's the Jubular. Obviously we're making it out of HDP. I've got to replicate something that you can actually hold, but it still makes you hold it in the strange way, which you'll see in the video coming up. So that's where it came from. So this is the variant of the Jubular. Hope it makes sense. It's an oddity. I did change the cup to the virus cup rather than the standard U-shaped cup, because I think that's my signature move now, this odd shaped cup. I think it's a good looking frame. Is it worth a punt at the money these are going to be going out for? Yeah, of course it is. If you don't like it, chuck it in the drawer, give it away, put it on the fire, doesn't matter, does it? Happy days, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Well, Nick has sent me the variant prototype, which is based on the Jubular, the original Jubular. And he was a bit suspicious that the hole was in the wrong place. He said it's difficult to hold. And I thought, yeah, that's probably about right then. That's good. Right, this one is a fingertip thing. You're not bringing it around like this. The thinking was it's a fingertip thing. So here come the dogs. It's this up onto the bridge of your hand there. What does it look like? It looks like this then. Your hand's up at an angle, not dissimilar to the virus, but you'll go, well, it's not immediately a comfortable frame. No. There are more comfortable frames available. There goes Jessie. Right. How does my funny little brain work? It's not about comfort. A comfortable frame means nothing to me. People say, oh, it's really comfortable. Okay. What the idea of this was, it makes you hold it in a very particular way. So it's repeatable. You can only hold it in that way to line yourself up. You've got no real room to hold it any other way. There isn't any room. So again, the back end is sort of in the bridge of your hand on your finger joints. It's fingertips in the hole, fingertips on the handle, and then it's for high brace. Yeah, it may sound odd for me to say, no, it's not a comfortable frame. Yeah, comfort means nothing. It touches all the parts of your hand that you want it to touch. It's basically the back end of the jubular. I'll show you the jubular in a second. So, because it's flat instead of being ergo, it's the back end of the jubular, which I shaped after Martin made it to fit, because I didn't know what he was going to do. So I think this is absolutely 100% spot on. I'm not going to change a thing on it. Like I say, Nick was concerned. He said it's difficult to get hold of. Yes. I've got it right then. So you've got to hold it in a certain way. You can't twist it or turn it any different. So you've got a hard edge here, a hard edge here, a hard edge here, a hard edge at the base of your fingers here, and you can only hold it like that. So therefore you're going to have your angles correct. So you're not going to cant it forward or back, because it's not going to feel right. Your hand's straight to your wrist, and hopefully shot to shot consistency is building. That's the thinking behind it. This is called the variant because it's a variation of the jubular. It's an 85mm outer. This is polypropylene. It's absolutely bulletproof. You know Nick Hegarty's work. It's got rounded tips. They're not rounded so much as a triangled, really. There's 3 angles there. But it gives you a low friction point for straight wristing. It's got high grooves, like all the best catapults in the world have got. Yeah, it's absolutely spot on for what I wanted, for what I thought it would be. So I won't be changing a thing on this, and that's what's going to be made. The teardrop bottom end, purely aesthetics, but yeah, there it is, the variant.